Hello, my name is Akanksha Sood Singh. I'm a wildlife filmmaker and the director of On The Brink. I hope you enjoyed the episode on Red Pandas. I'm here today to share my experiences with you. The red panda is a very unique animal. In fact, it's the only living member of its own taxonomic family. In India, the region in which the red panda lives are the forests of the eastern Himalayas. These forests are very important because there are lungs, and also their presence is required to combat climate change. This is also the region where some of our important rivers like the Brahmaputra and the Ganga originate. The red panda is considered to be an indicator species, which means it tells you how healthy the environment is. That's why it's important, that's why its presence is so important. Filming this episode was not easy. Firstly, because we were very, very close to the border with China, so our movement was restricted. Secondly, the distance we had to travel from the base camp to the location where we were looking for the red panda was very, very far away. And so in a day, we lost about 4, sometimes 6 hours just traveling. And then added to this was the weather. It would rain for long hours, suddenly stop, there'd be a lot of sunshine, but then suddenly there would also be a hailstorm or even snowfall. So that again made us, the number of hours we could be out was very, very limited during the entire 10 days that we spent over there. And then also finding the animal. It was literally like looking for a needle in a haystack. The habitat, even though we were in the prime habitat, it's so vast. And where a red panda would come out, you have no idea. We were 4 people in the crew, supported by the local staff, and everybody would go out in different directions every day. And then communicating with each other became a nightmare. We were very lucky that we found the red panda, ones that you see right in the end of the film, for about an hour and a half, and that was the only sighting we had. In my opinion, the red panda faces 2 very big challenges. One is climate change. The elevation that it lives in is increasingly being affected by, global warming, and it's not making it conducive for the animal to survive. Secondly, it's its demand in the market as pets and also for its fur. And this is something that has to be fought at a global scale if we want to preserve the species. The most memorable, being the first ever all-women crew in wildlife in this country to go and film. It was very, very different. It was fun. I think being with 4 women who think alike, who are ready to brave these challenges, it just makes it so special, and it's something that I will never ever forget. There is no conflict between people and red pandas in this region. What's missing, I would say, is awareness. And this is very important because it's what helps people understand the importance of the animal in the environment and how it is connected to them. And this is now being addressed by the work of the local forest department and organizations like WWF. See you next week with behind the scenes trivia from the 2nd episode of On The Brink on fishing cats.